Your Majesty, I'm not sure you and the ambassador should have come here.
That's ridiculous, Captain. This is the perfect place to celebrate the détente with the Char.
There are separatists that want this treaty torn apart, and for all we know, Codicus is in cahoots with them.
Minister Codicus is loyal to the Crown, even if he and I disagree.
He is loyal to the Crown, true, but I wonder if he's loyal to the head it rests upon.
Do you need any help here?
Yes, I don't trust some of the guests. Ask around and see what you turn up on Codicus, but be subtle.
So a few weeks ago, we got an invitation from Logan to come to a party in Beetlestone to find out, because Logan was a little suspicious. He thought something was going to happen to the Queen. It was in celebration of the Human and the Char coming together, and he was a little concerned, so he invited us to help. And it's actually a dungeon. It doesn't look like one, but it counts as one in the game, and it's recommended that you play it with 5 people. But if you haven't got 5 people to play it with, what happens? Now, first and foremost, here we go, I sped it up a little bit. First and foremost, you have to go around getting rumours, but there's only so many people to talk to, and if you're playing on your own, you have to go round and round and round. Now, I've sped this up, so I think it feels about 30 seconds, but actually it was about 5 minutes worth of gameplay. Once you find out the rumours, the first person you speak to tells you who's suspicious, but you still have to go around talking to the same people over and over again. And then you finally get to confront him once that bar's filled, and he summons this golem. Now, this golem, I don't mind saying, is going to kick your ass. This is a dungeon for 5 people, and it's scaled back to level 40 so that no one is above, it's too high a level to play it, and it's going to be a challenge. The downside of this is that ANET haven't really found a good way of ensuring that there's 5 people playing, available to play these dungeons at any given time. It's been something that's concerned me in the past, but it's only kind of in recent weeks that it started really annoying me. You cannot see everything this game has to offer if you want to play it on your own. And to a certain extent that's fair enough. To a certain extent there's got to be things in any MMO that is for everyone. You know, and it can't all be PvP or world versus world, because sometimes we just like to work together. Major glitch, by the way. Sometimes we just like to work together, and that's fair enough. But they should scale. Perhaps it should be impossible for one person to do it, but with 2, it should get slightly easier. It should be attainable, no matter what. And it isn't that way. Now, I don't know about anyone else, but I have never been outside a dungeon and seen 5 people just standing there waiting to play. You know, it takes a long time to organise, and people leave, they have other things to do. You know, it's not a great... just expecting 5 people to play with you is not gonna happen. It's not gonna happen at all. And it's on missions like these. I mean, it was an invitation from Logan, so you know you could almost expect it to be part of the story, the main story, and yet you can't do it. Now the golem itself, as you just saw there, if you die it will heal before you can get back, so you can't even die and run like we've done in the main story, in the personal story. You have to fight it from scratch. My biggest suggestion for anyone who really wants to try, I had the best luck with just trying to run away and firing at it from a distance with a gun, but even then, you know, I really don't think it's possible. I tried and tried and I don't think it's possible. Thank you very much for watching. Subscribe, and we'll catch you next